Ten,
Start by
nine,
Tick Studio.
7, 6,
Start by
5,
camera 1, mics 1 and 2.
3, 2, 1.
Tick Studio.
Good morning, MCHS, and welcome to another episode of MCTV. I'm your host, Emmett Baker.
And I'm Sonia Seiko. Today on our show, Rose Van Braben will sew up some fun with the grade 9 home economics class and take a look at the spaghetti western silent movie put together by students in Film Studies 25 class. But first, our top story.
With the holidays rapidly approaching, making sure that everyone in the community has food on their table is a growing concern. Recently, Pleasant Homes has held a garage sale to raise money for the Morinville Food Bank. We sent reporter Rose Van Braben, who brings us this story.
Just outside of Morinville is the store Pleasant Homes, where I took a sneak peek into their annual garage sale. What makes their garage sale so significant? All proceeds go towards the very well-known Morinville Food Bank. We asked about the goals of the sale to garage sale coordinator Linda Ferguson and sales professional Gary Hawk.
I want to make over at least $2,000 and then the company will match me, so that means $4,000. That feeds quite a few hungry people.
We're a company that is very community-minded and very involved in the local Chamber of Commerce and in things that other people do for the community. Morinville is a great place to do business and an even greater place to live.
The customers of the garage sale play a significant role in buying the items, but in the staff's eyes, they also provide something bigger.
A lot of people don't ask for their change when they purchase items, so it definitely is a giving occasion.
Our company sponsors the sale, and yes, I have bought things. I've brought things to sell at the sale, and just because it's the thing to do, I bought them back and returned them to the sale just to raise more money. Quite often the staff here do that. We'll see the same things coming back that staff bought last year. Enjoy them for a year, bring them back, let somebody else enjoy the things and turn the money into food for kids.
Overall, the sale leaves a lasting impact on the community and the hearts of people everywhere.
Just wanting to give something back to the community.
We've had actually a great impact on the food bank in Morinville. That's where the money stays, at the local food bank. I know that 3 years ago when we turned a check over to them in the amount of about $5,000, they were down to their last $50 food voucher. So I think it makes quite a difference.
I believe one year we got up into the near six, like I got up to close to 3,000, so it was close to 6. But we had bigger ticket items in those years, furniture and stuff. So, but yeah, it's never enough as far as I'm concerned, but just do what I can do.
It does my heart good to see people who need food get it. And I love to see kids eat.
I just want people to be fed in the wintertime, so.
This sale has brought high hopes of being successful in feeding the hungry people of Morinville and other parts of Alberta. For MCTV News, this is Rose Van Braben reporting.
During the last school year, students in Film Studies 25 class not only learned about the history of Hollywood cinema, but got to make their very own film masterpieces. Students Andre Borges and Liam McKinnon present a cross between a silent comedy from the 1920s and spaghetti westerns from 1960s. This is all for the good, the bad, and a few dollars more. This weekend saw the mercury drop well below normal from this time of year.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the temperature warms up here. I'm tired of wearing my onesies to school.
Anyways, with our weather forecast for this school week is our very own meteorologist, Dan Foley. Dan?
Thanks, Sloan. Here in Iqaluit, we have -19, Yellowknife -18, Whitehorse we have +24, Vancouver +10, Regina we have -12, same in Winnipeg, Toronto we have +14, and Montreal +12. We have St. John's +6, Iqaluit, Halifax +5, 4, and Montreal +12. Here in Fort McMurray, we have -10, High Level -13, Grand Prairie -10, Edmonton -5, Red Deer -2, and Jasper +1, and Banff 2, and we have +4 in Calgary and Medicine Hat. And for our current conditions, we're -11 here, and we have the wind at 28 kilometers per hour. We have relative humidity at 90%, whereas the sunrise is going to be at 8:32 a.m. and sunset at 4:16 p.m. For our 7-day forecast, we have Tuesday is going to be -7, Wednesday -9, Thursday -17, Friday we have -15, Saturday -17, and Sunday we have -19, Monday -6. It's going to be a cold one this week, so be sure to stay indoors and keep warm.
One of the most popular grades at MCHS is the home economics class. From baking to sewing, students in this class make a variety of incredible projects. Rose Van Brabant and Yxalia Rodriguez bring us this report.
Home economics is a truly exciting class, allowing students to create masterpieces with fabric and food. We asked two of these students and their teacher, Mrs. Lisa Appel, what they enjoyed the most.
My major is home ec, so I like either the food studies or the fashion studies. I like them both equally, and home ec 9 actually has a bit of both, so I would say I really like teaching the home ec 9 course.
I choose to be in home ec because it's pretty fun and I like making my own stuff.
You get to make stuff, and you get to keep it or eat it afterwards.
However, the road to culinary and fabrication glory isn't easy. So we asked about the complications students and teachers face.
The thing that stresses me out the most is the short blocks. The blocks are only 43 minutes, 44 minutes, and so when you're trying to do foods in particular is very difficult to do, to complete the labs. It cuts out a lot of things that students can do.
You can wreck stuff very easily.
Though bumpy, the road to home ec glory certainly provides valuable life lessons to the students.
It's pretty handy to know how to sew, I guess. It's a pretty good life lesson.
My class that I teach is very practical, so they can always use skills in preparing food, learning about proper nutrition, meal planning, and right now we just finished the sewing unit, and especially that they can learn to, fix their own clothing if they need to.
Well, if I rip my jeans open, I can sew them back together.
Home ec is truly a class for students to perfect the art of sewing and cooking. For MCTV 9, this is Rose Van Brabant reporting.
Well, that's our show for today. Thanks for tuning in.
Join hosts Ben Lawrence and Liz Turner for our next show tomorrow.
Dan, how's the weather looking for this week?
Well, it's going to be a cold one. Perfect day to stay in and play that new game Far Cry 3.
Once again, thanks for watching.
For all of us at MCTV News, I'm Emmett Baker.
I'm Dan Foley.
And I'm Sonia Sago. Have a great afternoon, MCHS.